Yeah, it was a good album actually at the Gates. I mean, it was a lot of stuff going on about me losing my leg and that, and basically, me nearly came very close to dying, and so I was at the pearly gates basically.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah, it was really close. Yeah, it was very, very close to me passing. Really passing. It was. I spent 7 weeks in a hospital having parts of my leg removed in Ecuador.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you, it was in Guayaquil and in Ecuador, and the staff were absolutely fantastic to me. The hospital was absolutely fantastic, but I was in there for quite some time, obviously. I had a hanging tree next to me, where they hang all the stuff that they intravenously drip into you. There was blood on there. There was all sorts on there, and I was pretty ill. But then things started to get slightly better, and I used to have fans coming in all hours of the day. They would come in. There would come in like 4 to 6 people at a time, and that was great. That was fantastic. But then the security of the hospital thought, hang on a second, this can't be happening. So they stopped it from happening, which is a real shame. It was a real shame because I had no entertainment at all in the hospital.
Yeah.
I had half an hour of decent internet per day, of which half of it I spent talking to my family in rotation. And also then planning my route back, finding out about prosthetic legs and driving, because that was something I had to redo. So I was literally driving a car in my bed, with the left foot. So it's I can't drive a stick anymore. I have to drive an auto. So it's like, you're right, okay, I've got to get used to the fact that my left leg is now my leading leg. So yeah, I've done all that, and basically my wife joined me. I don't know. I basically had my leg taken because they took that in three parts. They did. I had 5 operations while I was in there. One on my foot to see if they could get rid of the problem. That went bad, and they cut me below knee. That after about 6 days went bad. I got necrosis in the cut, which is a flesh-eating disease. So they had to take me above knee, where the blood flow was better. And that was that. They had 2 operations after that because they fitted a drain in it, and I had to have that all cleaned. But yeah, I had 3 of the operations. The first 3 were all under. I had epidural, so I couldn't feel a thing. But I could hear him sawing through my bones, cutting my leg off. So it was that basically pushed me into now having PTSD. So which I'm having to deal with. So lots of crap, that came with it. Obviously, losing my leg was the first one, but in the long term, I've now got PTSD, and I'm having to deal with that. That's like a post-traumatic stress disorder, like the soldiers and stuff get when they have their legs blown off in Afghanistan and all that shit. It's not pleasant. I've got to say, it's not pleasant. It's okay for me, but it's everybody around me. They can come in for, I may drop into it and bang, I come out with just inane shit. So everybody around me has been told, look, I could do this, I could do that. So yeah, but so,
we're just glad you came out of it and you're doing better. As fans, as fans.
I am definitely.
That metal interview.